here, and welcome back to another episode of the Telltale series for Game of Thrones. That's right guys, this is episode number 1, part 2 of Iron from Ice. That's right guys, so if you haven't already checked out the previous episode, definitely go and check it out. The link for that will be in the description down below, as well as all the recent gameplays and unboxings on the channel guys. So go and send them some love. All of their links will be in the description down below. I believe yesterday we should have had a bunch of awesome stuff go up, like gameplays and whatnot. Like, definitely go and check out the Injustice one guys, it's been just awesome. And of course, definitely check out the Friday the 13th one. If it's already up, definitely check it out guys, it is hella fun. But guys, let's get right into this. We're going to play through all 6 episodes of the Game of Thrones Telltale series. Like I said, we are pretty much sitting down, we're relaxing, and we're going to continue. This is part 2 of episode 1. There'll be 3 parts to each episode guys, so definitely stay tuned. This is going to be a pretty long series on the channel, considering we're only halfway through episode 1, and there's 6 episodes. So guys, definitely make sure you hit that like button hard if you do enjoy all the unboxings and gameplays on the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already to join the dog squad, spread the word of the TheJaseDawg to everybody you know. Go and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All their links will be in the description down below. And guys, when you're subscribing, tick that little bell so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video to the YouTubes, and you'll become a part of the notification dog squad. That's right guys, so let's get this started and get right back into where we left off. Okay guys, here we go. We're back to where we were at the end of the previous episode, or part of episode 1. Where's Ethan?
Ethan!
There he is. He's the Forester's son. Yep, Ethan Forrester. He's the new Lord of House Forrester.
I couldn't find him.
As his older brother and dad died previously. And that's the mum, I believe. I don't know who the other one is. Probably friend?
He hides too
little
well.
brother?
And if
Maybe.
he was smart, he would reveal himself.
She can see him.
I don't like this game anymore.
Neither,
Maybe something
man.
happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me!
Woohoo!
Well done, Ryan.
You found me, man.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game.
It's
I
just
don't
a
like
game.
It.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find
It's
you
just a
again.
prank, bro.
I'm
It's just
right
a prank.
here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
No, he's not. Unless he
I wish
dies.
Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
No, he's
I do
dead.
too.
He is
But
dead.
Mira's in King's Landing and
Can't she come home?
No.
I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I wonder who Mira is.
I don't
Probably
want her
elder
to
sister,
die
probably.
either.
Don't know.
Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
Okay.
I'll miss Garrett.
Oh, Garrett.
He
Yeah.
was nice.
He'll be fine.
That was the one we played
Garrett is
as.
smart.
No one will
I
tell me
guess
what
Garrett's
Garrett
one of the
did, but it
main
must have been
character?
serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Huh.
Everyone's
So I
worried
guess we
about
play
you,
as Garrett.
But I'm not.
Or
I
Garrett.
know you'll protect us.
And then of course we
Who
play as
said they're worried about me?
Ethan as well.
Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
I'll beat him down. I'll beat him
He calls you
down.
milksop.
What? Those are fighting words right there.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What
Yeah,
does
bruh.
milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
No, it's not.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man.
After he insulted
He
me.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
Oh,
Lord
really?
should know how to fight.
Probably. Yeah, I guess we have to learn sometime.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to
Should
play
we really
here?
be out in the
You,
woods,
me,
unattended
Roderick,
by any people
Asher.
with swords?
We'd all be out here for hours.
Like, come on. We'll get slaughtered.
Where was I?
Get
You weren't
slaughtered.
born yet.
We had so much
You were
fun.
still in the womb.
But then everything changed.
Yeah.
Roderick became so serious. The
Because he had
Lord in
to.
training. And he never
He had
smiled
to
anymore.
practice and get
And
used
Asher-
to being
Asher just got
the
angry
next coming.
at everything. Promise
she
me you
now?
won't be like that. Please,
I
just be you.
promise. I'll
I
be
like you the way you
myself.
are.
So obviously she's not the
I
sister.
know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good.
Yep.
Because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll
Okay,
have to have
brother.
both, I'm afraid.
But since Since you're the new lord,
Taylor or
you can do anything you want.
Taylor?
I suppose.
I don't know, weird name.
Everyone will have to do as you say.
We will find out
So
eventually.
I could have all the sweets I want.
Oh yeah,
Tell me
tons,
it was
tons,
that
tons of
simple.
sweets.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
I'll give you all the sweets you want, Ron. I'm just gonna call him Ron.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once.
Ah.
Quickly, on your feet.
I don't want to get on my feet. I want to stay on my butt. Oh well. So it's my younger brother and sister,
What's
or
the matter?
older brother?
Lord
Older sister.
Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected.
Lord
He's come
Whitehill.
demanding justice.
Can't he meet
okay.
with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
We know who that
He's
is.
demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
Yeah, I probably have to.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
I'll go. I'll go, guys, and I'll be right back because I gotta go and talk to, you know, figure out what's going on, see what the punishment will be and all the justice. Even though they murdered Garrett's family and Garrett just got revenge. Here we go. Is Ramsay here? I hope Ramsay Bolton's here.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or
Yep.
was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction.
No,
Out
I
there,
won't.
you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's
Okay.
not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord
I'll
White.
handle it.
Well said, my lord.
I will
Now
handle
is
it.
not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of
Yeah.
House Bolton.
All the more
Ooh.
reason to stand
So
up
Ramsay's
for
not
ourselves.
here.
Only cowards and dead men roll over.
And we'll get wiped out. Here he is. Lord Whitehill. Captain Whitehill. Whatever you may be. You'll come in peace or you'll leave in pieces. I tell you now. Oh, he
Lord
looks
Ethan, is
angry.
it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Yep.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend
I'll
to
shake
me
his
or my
hand.
house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
You
I've been waiting for this
mofo.
day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
Really?
How dare you?
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
You will not.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread
You
and
get
salt?
nothing.
You bloody amateur. No
Really, huh?
courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old
Yeah.
man.
Calm down, old
You little
fart.
fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters
I'm a
have
lord
shit
too.
on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back,
Oh, are they?
We're
They
the
are.
power in the north now.
Roose
No,
Bolton
you're
is the
not.
Warden of the North.
Yeah.
And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries.
You've
you
been his bitch.
cunt.
Oh.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you
Calm
hadn't been so
your
fucking
farm.
greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no
Whatever.
fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is
So-
it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Yeah, what do you want? He's this dude. We don't like him. He's the only survivor.
Your
and
man,
he's
the
a liar.
squire. We were minding our own business,
Ugh.
keeping the king's peace. as his
Minding your own
lordship here
business, were
said,
ya?
When your man attacked us for no reason.
Whatever.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason. You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you
Huh.
answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord of this house.
Your men
Really?
attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers.
So?
Soldiers worth 100 of their time.
People are people.
Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
I
What?
did. What are you
That
gonna
was
do?
my justice to deliver, boy.
Nah.
And you denied me of it.
Yeah, I
I'm not
did.
leaving until I have my justice.
Really now?
Bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
Oh, okay. Really?
What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Yeah. That's right. There's the mum.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
He has.
I mean, no
Indeed.
disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all.
As
But this,
you said you wanted to kill him
this is
yourself.
not over.
It's over
Really?
when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By
Yeah.
rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
Yeah. Get out. Don't let the
That
door
lad
hit you on
may
that
be
way
lord
out,
of this
boy.
house. But Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
I
They
didn't
won't say
lie to your
whose
face.
word is
Your
law.
person lied to your face.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Yeah. He will remember that. So at least he's gonna remember that I was right. And here's that liar right there. He's definitely gonna be one person I aim to kill in this series. Hopefully.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his
Yeah.
wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan
Yep.
here
I would have
held his
either
ground.
cowered away
You
or
were
got angry
brave,
back.
my
But I
son.
stood my
But
ground
you'll need
and I
to be
told him
braver
right.
still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
Oh god.
Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Yep. So Ramsey's gonna try and make me take a knee, hey?
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden,
Is this
she
Mira?
has Marjorie Tyrell's
Mira
favour.
Forrester.
And
Marjorie!
Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to
The
keep
Red
the
Keep.
Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
So this is Mira. Are we about to see Marjorie? I haven't seen her since she died in the actual show. This is awesome. What's in there? Look at Ironwood box. What's inside? It's a letter. Some coins. Highguard brooch.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me.
Oh, so it's my
It
room.
once belonged to Lady Elena.
Elena. Okay, so yeah, Marjorie Tyrell, she's the one that
Ethan
died.
did this for me.
Ethan did that. Cool. Yeah, she died in like a huge explosion in the series. Sorry if you haven't already seen, guys, but you should have already seen it by now because this new series is
Ashes
starting
this
like
coin, to
within a
remember
week or
him.
two.
What a strange place, Essos.
Yes. And then we have a newt. What is it? Not gonna read it? Unfinished letter. Read it. Read it, I say.
Father,
Mira.
much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding.
Your dad's
Lady Marjorie
dead.
has proven to be quite popular throughout the city.
That's right.
I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would
Tom
be impossible under
and
the
Marjorie.
circumstances. I miss all of you.
Or was it
and I
before
look
she got
forward to the day you
married to
can.
Joffrey? Was going to get married to Joffrey, but then he died. I don't know. It's weird. Interesting. Very interesting. So we're playing as like a bunch of different characters, like all of like pretty much House Forrester by the looks of it, like majority of them. Dusty old tome.
Wonders Made by Man by Lomas Longstrider.
Okay.
A gift from Roderick.
And he's dead now too. A lot of your family
I
seems
hope
to be
see them all
dying, Mira.
someday.
You hope to see them all. Well, you ain't gonna see your dad, and you ain't gonna see your older brother because they're dead. And Ramsay Bolton's probably gonna kill Ethan, and you know Garrett's at the wall right about now, so you ain't gonna see him for a while from the mum. What's the mum saying?
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but
What?
you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf.
About
She
what?
is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally. especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, okay. Is this about, what do you call it then? Someone's at the door. I know what that's about. That letter is about, what do you call it? About the Boltons trying to bring the fate to my family. Who is at my door? Who is there?
One moment.
No one?
Oh, sorry, milady.
Who are you?
I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
What's up?
No, it's fine. Come in.
What's up, mate? You better not kill me. Oh, he's here to collect stuff of some sort. Oh, he's dropping off fruit, by the looks of it.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright?
Average.
If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm fine, thank you.
Of course, milady.
You avoided his question. Damn it, I should have answered it.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
I should have said that she was worried, but it will.
You work for Lady Marjorie?
Yes, I do.
I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've
Yep.
seen you with her before. You
Have
seem
you now,
like
man?
good friends.
Yeah, average. We're
I saw
alright.
Lady Marjorie just this morning,
We're
outside
not,
the royal
we're not
sept,
like
talking to
pillar
Queen
fighting
Cersei.
type of friends, but
Cersei?
oh no, not Cersei. Arguing, eh?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they
Damn
were
it.
talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
Oh no, that's my family. What about him?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know.
Thanks. Thanks, man.
Most
I
people
really
don't tend to
appreciate
notice a
that.
coal boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about.
Coal boy, eh?
You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Ah, well, maybe you could be my little
Good night,
ears.
lady.
Well, that's awesome. Like, at least he told me that. I should have probably told him that why I was worried in the first go, but oh well. Who's this? Marjorie! The first appearance of
Lady
someone from the
Marjorie,
show.
You're early.
Woo!
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk.
Yeah, what's up?
Come, there's something we must discuss.
Damn. How awesome is this? She was like, not really 100% one of my favorites, but she was a favorite
From
in
the
the
day
series
you
before
arrived
she
in
died.
Highgarden, I thought of
'Cause
you
I've
more
seen
as
her
a
in other
friend than
shows.
as my handmaiden.
She's
A
pretty
dear
hard to.
friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
Oh yeah.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family.
Yeah.
I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Can you help us?
What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
My family wrote me, my lady.
Tell her about
I
that
don't
letter.
doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together.
Yep.
You must understand there
Who's
are limits
that?
to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen.
Yep.
To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark.
Yeah.
It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
What? You're not gonna help me
Cersei
out?
herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
Oh, I thought they were gonna take me for a
She
second then.
mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor.
What? I hadn't done nothing wrong.
She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not.
Yeah.
It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me.
Yeah, it's trying to get at us. It's trying to
She
throw
demands
some
an
sly digs.
audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but
From
she's
me?
waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her.
What
I
the-
wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
So I have to be
What do I
nice.
say?
Find a way to appease her.
Okay.
Humor
I'll try.
her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Okay, so just apologize, but don't mean it. You know, sorry,
See
but
if
not
the Queen
sorry.
Regent is ready to receive us.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Hopefully, this one doesn't betray me. How awesome is this? Getting to see someone from the actual show.
You'll be fine. I know you will.
Marjorie.
You may feel one thing,
help
but you
me
must
out.
say another.
Cersei's scary. Hear one thing, must say another. Okay,
Good luck.
thanks. I appreciate it. As long as you didn't dub me in. Oh no. Has she got the short hair or the long hair? Well, I guess we're about to find out. Is that Tommen? It would have to be. No, no. Tyrion?
You can do this.
Is this before he left? What? It is! Cersei, Tyrion, Joffrey must be the king still. That's insane that this game was made at this point. That, yeah, see Tyrion and Cersei with the long hair.
Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
But he has a cut on his face still.
Lord Tyrion.
It's before she had
Your
to do
Grace?
that walk of shame. Which she did
With
when
your permission,
Tommen was in charge, I
allow
think?
me to introduce
Not Joffrey.
Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Hello. How do you? I am
honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
Oh, whoops.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
Yeah.
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
What, Cersei?
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Joffrey is the one true king, Your Grace.
Saying what she wants to hear.
And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Tyrion!
Perhaps too clever for her own good.
The girl did
What?
name Joffrey as the one true king.
I didn't satisfy her. Ooh, the first one
Is your
did.
house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton served the Starks.
Yes, Your Grace. Absolutely.
I see. Despite the fact Roose Bolton allied with Walder Frey. If it was me, I'd find it difficult to so quickly forgive the men who killed my father.
I'm saying what you want to hear.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned.
I'm just
But
saying what
now
you want
that
to
the
hear.
war is
I don't
over,
mean
we must
any of
look
it.
to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm
Okay.
told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
She like that?
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock.
Oh, of course
It
you
would be
would.
unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
Cersei will remember that. So
I
she
see.
was pleased with that part.
What would you have the girl do,
Walking
Cersei?
on
Not
eggshells,
as if she
right
fought
here.
beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Exactly. You can't blame me.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose.
And what is that?
Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall?
No,
Our
you
dear
can't.
Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would
What?
one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake?
No.
Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's
So
a
I
point to
avoided
this,
it.
I hope you find it quickly.
Yes. Do. Find it quickly,
Loyalty
Cersei.
can be such a hard thing to define.
Like what?
This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves. Pretending to be something they're not.
Really now?
Who knows what lurks within their hearts?
Were you gonna try something, are you?
You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question. Go on.
I would
The
be true
king?
to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have
Damn
your
it.
priorities straight.
I wanted to be true to Marjorie.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
Yeah, lay them all out.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging.
Really? And what about it?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'm loyal to you, Marjorie. Don't worry. I just said what you told me to say. Tyrion, what's up, my brother? What are you doing? What's
I'll
up, man?
walk you out.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once at
Did
the
ya?
tourney at Lannisport. Even then, he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man.
He was.
You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor
Not
Lady
really.
Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased.
Well, that's what
It was
Marjorie
quite
wanted.
the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone.
Yep.
My sister and I have our differences.
Of course
She
you do.
takes great pleasure in her little charades. I
Yep.
take mine in thwarting them.
Woo!
We must find our amusements where we can.
Yep.
She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
Exactly.
The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard. Not her.
You can help my family.
Hopefully.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
I'll take the risk.
Are you willing to risk that?
Yes.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
To save my
Please.
house, I'll do
You are
anything.
a brave girl, aren't you?
Yep. To save
consider it.
House Forrester, I will do anything.
Now,
If that
you'll
means I have to
excuse me,
lie
I
through my
promised
teeth to
Sansa I'd
Cersei,
join her for dinner
I
tonight.
will.
3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier.
Yeah.
Until then, be careful. This is not the North.
I know.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Oh, it is. It is very dangerous in King's Landing. Anything could go down. Fists could fly. Shoes could fly. Boobs could fly. Who knows what could go down. Oh, who's this? Marjorie? No. I
Mira,
guess the
I
other
was
chick.
worried.
Sup? Come
How
in.
was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It went well.
Really?
She
That's
took what I
relief.
said.
Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Oh yes, she is. Very difficult.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back.
Yeah.
Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Oh, great.
Sir Jamie. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Well, you like Jamie, do you?
What?
Sarah, you naughty girl. You're very
And
naughty.
Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper.
Yes, the Viper. I know that
I'm
him.
told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate.
Yep.
From what I've heard.
And if you have watched the
Perhaps
show,
Lady
guys, you know what
Marjorie
happens to
can make the
him.
right
But I won't say any more
Who
about
knows?
who does and
We
who
might
doesn't.
meet our future husbands.
Oh, yes, maybe.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
It'd be average, I guess. It's not like
Would
it's
you
going to
marry
happen for either of
Joffrey
us.
If it meant you'd become queen? He
No.
does have a certain look about him. And he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd marry anyone if it helped my family.
Yeah.
Right.
If it
Of
helps the
course.
family, of course.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Trust me, you don't want anything
I
to
might
do
even allow you
with
to be my
Joffrey.
handmaiden.
Oh, yeah, thanks, man. Totally the best thing ever.
See, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
Brienne and Tyrion.
What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
Bronn.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Are you angry with me?
Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
Yeah. It was
This is
just
not a game.
fun and games.
It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move.
Okay.
Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
Uh-huh.
The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror.
Yep. I did what you wanted
I'm
me to
just
do.
glad it's over.
I am loyal to you more than her, so don't
King's
worry.
Landing
I
can
hate
be
Cersei.
exhausting sometimes.
Yes, it would be.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over.
When isn't there?
I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true
Yup.
heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. You were brave agreeing to obey the Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
Yep.
I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
I am more loyal to
But
you.
There's been
so don't
something
worry.
on my mind. Something important.
Can you help us out? Ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever
what-
you wish to
what's gonna
say, you
happen?
can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
I guess.
About my family.
I trust her.
Yeah, Sarah can say. I trust her too then.
Go on. Ask.
Please, Ramsay Snow is on his way to Ironrath to see my brother bend the knee.
Ramsay?
Yep.
Roose Bolton's bastard.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes.
Yeah.
But if a raven could be sent to
He's
the
a bit of a
Boltons to let
psycho.
them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown.
Can you do that?
That is no small request.
Asked on behalf of my
Especially now.
family. But can you help?
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks. And now you would have
Ah.
me ask him to intervene. Is
I
the
just
situation
told-
that dire?
You can't, my lady.
What?
King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
I will forever be in your debt.
Yeah,
My family will forever be in your debt.
exactly. Not to Joffrey or anyone, but to her and her family. The Tyrells.
I don't know, Mirror. If
That's
Cersei
it,
were to
yeah.
find out.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have
Yeah.
power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else
Exactly.
does. Not even his mother.
Yep, exactly. You
Ramsay
have the
Snow will
power
arrive
of
at
pussy.
Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Yeah, Ramsay's a bit crazy. He's known for being a little bit too
Very well.
pushy.
I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank
Thank
you, my
you.
lady.
Thank you a
I
lot.
will send a raven to my family at once.
But Sarah, I should have told her to go. She tried to persuade her not to. Okay, here we are. Garrett. What are you doing? What are you doing, Garrett? Oh. What's going on here? Someone's screaming.
7 hells.
Oh no. Who is it? Someone talking about House Bolton. Is this Ramsay and that? Oh no.
Let's play a little game.
There's
shall we?
Ramsay.
Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Gotta be careful.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I
Get back
have
up, back up.
fallen out of practice.
Ooh.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
What are they doing?
As my father likes to
Get back
say,
up.
a
Why does that
naked
guy keep
man
turning
holds
around?
few secrets.
I hate Ramsay. Him and Joffrey are my most hated characters in the Game of Thrones.
Didn't know your father.
I've always hated him. Oh, he's got a bow and arrow.
He does now.
Oh, a crossbow, I mean.
How much
He's gonna
further is
shoot.
it to these foresters?
Look what he's doing to that dude,
Okay,
though.
my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
My lord?
Shh. Listen.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Please, 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 please. What?
Hear that?
What? Hear what?
I know I heard something.
Should I stay?
Never mind.
Oh, thank God.
We've wasted enough time already.
If I ran, that would have alerted them big time, and then they would have been after me. And that wouldn't have ended well. Because Ramsay and his hounds. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. I guess I have to go down and investigate that dude, but far out, Ramsay. Come on, like, I really despise Ramsay and Joffrey. I just hate both of them. They're just both the worst characters you could ever have. Like, they're good portrayed, like, they know how to make you hate them, but no one liked them, and I especially did not like them. Is this dude okay? Is he dead?
Bloody hell.
Damn. Come on. I think that was Bolton's crest. Okay. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the Bolton's crest, but it might not have been. Don't know yet. Hopefully we'll find out eventually.
Ethan, as
Oh.
I was saying,
The Maester.
you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
What? You question me? You question me?
300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Uh-huh.
Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your
Yes.
grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Hell yeah.
What did they call my father?
Yeah, what did they call
Lord
him?
Gregor the Good.
Greyhill the Good. Okay, Gregor the Good.
He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that. Like my
Yep.
father.
Fair and
Your
wise.
father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took
Oh, yeah.
years, if not decades, to earn.
Did it? Well, I will do that. I'll do whatever
These
it
were
takes
your
to be like
father's
my
people
father.
to lead and protect, and now they're yours.
Uh-huh.
But
I
your
know
father
that.
did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
Okay.
Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
So I gotta choose like a second in command. I'm not choosing you.
You craven son of a whore. Move.
Who's that?
Summon the Lord.
Oh, come
We
on.
need his judgment.
Who is it?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
What is what's going on?
Lord Ethan. Maester.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
Yeah, exactly,
This
what is it?
craven is a deserter and a thief.
Okay. Deserter and a
This
thief, eh?
house is doomed.
What?
We all fucking know it.
Calm
Quiet,
down.
thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
So you took it for your own
Yes,
self?
my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
No,
It's
we
not
don't
stealing
need
if
to
you're
flee.
taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a
Oh,
family to
no.
feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're
What?
honest. This house is falling.
No, we're
We'll
not.
never survive the coming winter.
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
I will feed everyone. Don't
You'll
stop
address
kicking
him as
him.
Lord.
You don't need to kick him.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please.
Yeah.
Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
I'll send him to the wall. I'll send him to the wall. He can go and help out Garrett.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
He is a thief,
If you
but
punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
So if I punish you,
my lord, my family depends on me.
I don't know. Take 3 fingers, send him to the wall, show him mercy. I don't know. Send him to the wall.
Sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch.
No, please, my lord.
You have to be punished. We have to show people what needs to happen. Okay guys, so there we go, we're going to leave it there for this episode. If you did enjoy this episode 1, part number 2, make sure you hit that like button hard guys, but not too hard, don't break your computers. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, all their links will be in the description down below. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button to join the Dog Squad and spread the word of TheJaseDawg to everybody you know. Tick that little bell while you're subscribing guys, so you can be notified every single time I upload a new video to the YouTube, so not only become part of the Dog Squad, but become part of the notification Dog Squad. That's right guys, let me know what would you have done. Would you have taken his fingers, would you have sent him to the wall, or showed him mercy? Like look, he stole stuff. If I showed him mercy, everyone would have assumed that if the times come to the point where everyone, you know, doesn't know what to do, and everyone's thinking, okay, we're gonna fall, they're all gonna take stuff and run and desert. So like, if I showed him mercy, it would have happened again and again and again, and it would have just constantly happened between everyone. But if I cut off his fingers, people would have thought that it was a bit too harsh, because then I'd taken away his hands. But sending him to the wall means that, shows that, you know, he's punished, but I'm not going to, you know, scar him for life. I'm just going to send him to the wall where he can pretty much defend and help, and he can go and help Garrett, because Garrett's at the wall. But yeah, I do admit, like, I do feel sorry for him, because he did say he has a family that depends on him, but showing mercy, it would have just easily shown everyone that they can walk all over me, and that can't happen, not in the Game of Thrones. It can't happen, especially if you're Lord. But guys, let me know what you would have chosen in the comments down below. If you are enjoying all these gameplays and unboxings on the channel, make sure you hit that like button hard guys. We have some awesome games coming. We have some awesome games on the channel at the moment, like WWE 2K17, FIFA 17, we're doing Injustice 2, we're doing this series like you already know, Game of Thrones, and we also will be doing, I don't know if the episode is out yet or not, but it is the Friday the 13th, and that's going to be awesome to play on the channel too guys. So definitely hit those like buttons on them. Stay tuned, because we have a lot of good gameplays coming, a lot of awesome stuff planned in unboxings and gameplays. And guys, we are growing by the day. It is just phenomenal with how good of a feedback and growth we are getting on this YouTube platform. So guys, if you did enjoy this episode, episode 1, Iron from Ice, part number 2, make sure you hit that like button hard guys. Episode 1 part 3 should hopefully be up within a couple of days, like maybe at least 3 days. I got to do other games as well, but I will try and finish episode 1 within the next couple of days guys. So like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and as always guys, stay awesome. The TheJaseDawg is out of here. See ya.